Here's what your life would look like as a FedEx driver. You wake up at 6 a.m. You crush an energy drink standing up because the day doesn't start when you clock in. It starts now, in your kitchen, bracing for it. You put on the uniform with the logo everybody recognizes. And here's the secret nobody at the door knows. You don't actually work for FedEx. You work for a contractor. He owns the route. You just run it into the ground for him. 5, sometimes 6 days a week. You get to the station at 7:45. You load the van, check your fluids, and pull up the screen. 263 packages today. Every dot on that map is a house. Every house is money. Here's the part nobody gets. You're not paid by the hour, you're paid by the stop, which means there's no 5 o'clock. Finish at 2 or crawl in at 10. Same pay either way. At 8:45, first stop. Heavy box straight up a flight of stairs. You run it up, you run back down. By 10 o'clock, the packages start to blur into a war. Somebody ordered an entire home gym. You wonder, not for the first time, why a man who buys a squat rack can't carry it 8 feet himself. Then comes the chewy box, 3 ounces or 60 pounds, and you never know which until it's already on your spine. Cat litter, dog food for what has to be a small horse. Your knees have started keeping a list. At noon, you don't stop. Stops are the money, and the clock is always eating the money. You eat a granola bar at a red light. The van has no AC. It's a rolling oven with a logo on the side. At 1:30, you rebuild the whole truck because every turn all morning slid your packages off the shelves. This is your normal route. You run it every day, and every day it fights back a little more. You spend the whole day doing math. 37, 38 stops an hour. Nobody told you that number. You chose it because that number is your paycheck and your bedtime at the same time. At 3:50, last stop, 264. You get back to the station and they hand you 3 more. 267 total. You finish. $1.50 a stop, so about $400. You drive home smelling like cardboard and truck. You eat dinner on the couch. You're asleep before you're done being angry about the gym. Your alarm goes off at 6 a.m. You go again tomorrow.